Ooni of Ife is alleged to have blown brimstone, thunder, and fire on Oloris for, bringing people to fake prophecy for him. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source is still on the royals. Dela, right, how are you guys doing? I'm laughing this morning because this gist, the thing sometimes, I don't even know what to say anymore. God. Oh, Dela writes, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. May God bless you. Please, if you have not subscribed, kindly help me. Hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I say, Ooni of Ife allegedly is blowing fire when Gaga will wise for bringing people to fake prophecy to him. Oh. Okay, so what happened allegedly, they said that somebody had been, coming to the palace from time to time. And, it's not everybody that Ooni of Ife sees. Okay, so they said this man has been trying to meet with the Ooni of Ife since how many weeks now? Ooni has not been able to see him because he's got a full house for, the longest of time now. And so only recently that he was able to see this man who happens to be, a prophet. I don't know if they call them prophet or a seer from Sele Church. And they say he's a big seer in Ile Ife. No, they say a neighboring city close to Ile Ife. And a lot of people go to him. They say he sees a whole lot of things and a whole lot, right? And people around that environment, like they believe in him so much. And so, but this time he came to meet with the Ooni of Ife with a prophecy. And because they do know him very much, when he goes to people with some of these prophecies, they used to believe him, okay? But this thing with prophecy, you cannot impose it on everybody, because it's not everybody that believe in what you believe in, or it's not everybody that believe in what you are saying. So right then, they say the man finally saw Ooni of Ife and started prophesying to Ooni of Ife, telling Ooni of Ife things that are going on in the palace, and telling Ooni of Ife that things will go really, really terrible if he continues to favor one wife over the other, or continues to favor two wives over the other. That the reason why he can never have peace is because of what he is doing, that he should treat his wives equally. Now, this is something that a lot of people have talked about over time. I do know that there was a time a prophecy came where they said that for these women, for Ooni to succeed in winning these women to leave the palace, he must treat them equally. And to Ooni's best of knowledge, he feels that he has been treating them very well. It's just that they do not want him to do anything special for Queen Naomi. That what he does for Queen Naomi, he does for them. But like if he chooses now to do something for Dr. Timitokwe, the same thing that he would do for Queen Naomi, that nobody is going to raise eyebrow, that there might not be that much problem, but as long as it's Queen Naomi, if he decides that Queen Naomi should kill one chicken, like to eat a chicken that day, that of course they will raise eyebrow, that there will be a problem that day over the chicken. That anything he does, that is fine for him to do it for any other person, but for Queen Naomi, it's not okay, because the wives will never let it, slide. So this prophet now came and started talking to Ooni of Ife about doing things for one wife, doing things for the other wife, doing things for a woman who doesn't care about him, doing things for a woman whose heart is already outside, doing things for a woman who already admires another very rich man outside the country that she would desire to be with, doing things for a woman who is being pushed to return back to the palace. That everything Ooni of Ife is doing for Queen Naomi, Ooni is using money to beg Queen Naomi to return back to him, whereas Queen Naomi's love is for another man. That Queen Naomi no longer cares about the Ooni of Ife. Queen Naomi does not love Ooni of Ife. It's just that she does not know how to say no to the things people are saying. That if you leave Queen Naomi right now, Queen Naomi is ready to turn around and go. The reason why Queen Naomi has agreed to return back to the palace right now is not because she really wants to return back to the palace. It's because of the pressure people are putting on him. That Queen Naomi does not love Ooni anything. And Queen Naomi will not protect Ooni when she comes back to the palace. Queen Naomi will be a disobedient wife, because when she loved Ooni and gave Ooni her entire heart, Oni ripped it out. And so Queen Naomi is all ready to give Oni her heart again. So when the man was prophesying all of these things to the Ooni of Ife, it is said that one of Ooni of Ife, one man, a king's man that was just by the side there, you know how he sits with other people, asked the prophet that, look, oh, is it Queen Naomi you came to discuss here, or you came to do general prophecy? And, you know, so all of these things you're saying now is something that God has told you to come and tell us. It's not something you're reading from different blogs, because the blogs have stories to tell every day. The stories are out there, and you all know what is going on here in the palace. And so I think that you got all of this information from the blogs, and you decided to come and give us information on things that we already know about. And as the man was trying to put words into the prophet's mouth and trying to probe the prophet, they said that was how Oni interjected, and Oni said the man should not waste his time. That it's not from blogs, that the information is out there on blogs, that everybody knows everything, or the bloggers think they know everything, or the bloggers are busy sharing information, that this man did not get any information from any blog, that one of the Oloris in the palace put this man through this. They said the Ooni of Ife asked the prophet that, how much did they pay you? You call yourself a man of God, and you come here, you're trying to malign the character of another woman of God, and you come here, you're trying to talk me out of being kind to Queen Naomi. You come here, you want to educate me on how to treat my wife. You come here, you want to educate me on what to do with my family. So is this a prophecy or a message that one of my Oloris put you through to come and give to me? What is this about? That was what Oni was asking. And Oni of Ife told the prophet, according to what we are hearing, that he should never ever come to the palace to try and deceive people again. That he should never ever think he has the right to come to the palace and try and say things that are not, that are unfounded. That he has decided to treat this issue with levity because of the people who brought the man to the palace, that he lied, that he is warning the Oloris now never to try and put people up to come and give him fake prophecies. That this is not the first time this is happening, that they have been doing this over and over again. But with everything that this man is saying, he could really tell that this one is really a fake prophet who came with a fake prophecy, that they should leave Queen Naomi alone. That he does not know how long he will tell them to leave Queen Naomi alone. That Queen Naomi is not their problem, that he is their problem, and they should face him. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm going to bring you more update.